I am Mike the Hawk Easton. I fight in the UFC, bantamweight division. I represent Team Alliance and Lord Irvis Mixed Martial Arts Academy. I got started in combat sports way back in Washington, D.C. My parents put me in Taekwondo. I'm a Taekwondo black belt under Sima Dojan, and that's what got me involved in martial arts. Washington, D.C., we're a rough area to live in. A lot of violence going on, drug deals and just a lot of negative things was happening. And my parents put me in martial arts just to keep me out of trouble. Going to school, I have a learning disability, so I had a hard time reading and writing and understanding books and stuff like that. The DC school system wasn't that good, and they was just passing me along, and I wasn't learning the things that I was supposed to learn. So my confidence was real low, and yes, I was involved in bullying, and people used to bully me. And I remember a day when I asked my dad, I was like, "Dad, can you teach me how to fight? Can you teach me how to fight?" Because I was getting picked on in school, kids calling me dumb, calling me stupid. And I also had a little brother and a little sister, so I had to protect them. So I just wanted to know how to fight. And my dad, who's an artist, but he used to box. And I remember him telling me, he took me down to Orr Elementary School, a school that I went to in Southeast Washington, D.C. Like crazy. I could just say it was crazy, but he took me down on that field and he taught me how to keep my hands up, protecting my face. But I kept dropping my hands, and I remember him slapping me. And I used to get so mad at him slapping me, but because of him doing that, it was only because he loved me. But now everybody sees how I keep my hands up, and he said, anytime you drop your hands, you could get knocked out. You keep your hands up, you would never get knocked out. You understand? I said, yes, sir. And he showed me how to throw a jab cross. Jab cross. So I learned that, and then a couple kids tried to bully me, got into a couple fights, and I actually won. And I'm a real nice kid, real happy go. Like to play, like to have a good time with other kids. Always wanted friends. And but some kids are just mean and want to be bullies. And then all of a sudden I was beating up the bullies. And all of a sudden that's when I first felt like I love fighting. I was like, man, I like fighting. All right, so my next fight is in the UFC. I'm fighting Brad One Punch Pickett, which is right, and I'm fighting in Sweden. I believe it's on Fuel. And Brad Pickett is an awesome fighter, man. He's awesome. That's what makes me so excited about this fight, because he was one of the top guys in the division. I'm one of the top guys in the division. We're both coming off of losses. And they're not like bad losses, because we both was fighting. People tend to run away from us because we're the guys that like to bang. Me and Brad Pickett, we like to bang. So our styles are very similar, very similar, but at the same time very different. And I like the guy, but that night I have something to prove. I know he feel like he has something to prove, and it's gonna be fireworks. I'm going into that fight to knock his head off.